Hey everyone, Dr. Nuesse here again, and today we are talking about free foods. Those are foods you can eat anytime without affecting your weight. That is coming up next. All right, so let's talk about foods that you can eat basically in unlimited quantities any time of the day that are not going to negatively impact your weight. And this is an update video. I've done a video on the past where I've talked about free foods, the foods that we allow people to eat in unlimited quantities and we know will not affect their weight loss or their ability to control their weight. This is an updated list. There's some new things on the list, so I'm excited to get this video out to you. So, as most people know, our programs are big on intermittent fasting. That is controlling the window where you are actually eating and then not eating for an excessive amount of time, which is called your fasting window. So typically it'll be something like you'll eat in all of your food in an 8-hour window and then you won't eat for the remainder of the day until it gets back to that beginning of that 8-hour window, and then you'll eat in that 8-hour window. You'll stop eating after 8 hours and then you will repeat that cycle. Some people do a 6-hour window, which I think is absolutely the best for fat loss. I do an 8-hour window. I'm more trying to maintain my weight. Some people even do a smaller window than that. But that fasting window allows you to control your insulin levels and the amount of insulin your body releases, which helps you metabolize body fat better, and it also helps you control your calories and your hunger, so you can control the amount of calories that you are taking in without feeling like you're starving yourself. Okay, so there are a group of foods that I allow for people to eat when they are in their fasting window. When you start a new program, when you're going from maybe eating small meals and snacking throughout the day to trying to fit all of your food in an 8, 6, or even smaller window, you can get really hungry. You can be uncomfortable. You can feel lethargic until your body transition into eating in that window. So there are foods that we allow, at least in the beginning, to be eaten basically anytime when you feel physically hungry, and that's the key. You're not snacking because you're bored or because it's routine. You're snacking because your body feels like it needs food. In those cases, I think it is perfectly advisable. I think it's the right thing to do to eat. So here are the list of foods that I say are free that you can eat in any quantity at any time. All right, so here's the list. I'm going to read it because we just added a few and I don't want to miss anything. So here we go. Mushrooms, celery, tomatoes, onions, peppers of any kind, cucumbers, including pickles. Now, pickles may make you retain a little bit of water weight or bloat you just a little bit, which can affect the scale maybe for a day, but will not affect body fat loss. Lettuce and cabbage, which includes sauerkraut as well, a really popular one, especially here in the Cincinnati area. We also allow protein of any kind in small quantities, 2 to 4 ounces. And then we also approve, just to make this easier, Skinny Girl brand salad dressings and Walden Farms brand salad dressings. Very low calorie and very low carbohydrate salad dressings. So you can do something interesting like have celery with a blue cheese dip or something like that, just so you're not bored all the time with eating. Now, the reason this works is those foods are very low calorie. Most of those vegetables are water-based vegetables. They're very low carbohydrates. They don't affect your insulin levels all that much. They don't really slow down the body fat loss process that your body is going through during that fasting window. Now, anytime you eat anything, your stomach is going to release hormones. You're going to release hormones into your bloodstream. It's going to slow down body fat loss just a little, but it's really the carbohydrates, and especially the refined carbohydrates, that you're trying to control. So if you're hungry, I say you snack on these foods specifically, and if you're not hungry, you just let that time pass until your next eating window begins. All right, I hope that was very clear and helpful. Check the link in the description box below for more about our office, our programs, how you can lose weight, lose body fat, and do it for life. All right, until next time, everybody, stay happy, stay healthy. I'll catch everyone in the next video.